Hey everyone, Melderon here. I would like to talk about something that I feel is very important. So I was watching some other YouTube videos earlier today from other people that were doing Warcraft related videos, and one of them was talking about this petition. And I signed it earlier. I highly recommend and I urge you to do the same. So this is a letter from the Nostalrius Begins, the group of people, the volunteers who created the Nostalrius server, and did an excellent bang-up job with that. And this is a letter to the petitioning the actual CEO of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morhaime. And I'd like to read this letter, and then I want to urge you guys to fill this portion on the right-hand side out. It won't take long, and just hit sign. Already 260,000 people have signed this. Only 39,000 left. So let's get this done, guys. So I'll read this real quick. Dear Mr. Morhaime, we are the team of Nostalrius Begins, a community dedicated to World of Warcraft's first version, also known as Vanilla. We were a team of about 30 volunteers and used to host an international legacy server for this version of WoW. For roughly 1 year, it was an amazing journey for all of us, and for the 800,000 players who registered an account, including the 150,000 players who were active. We passionately reproduced the original progression you created throughout patches and content releases. The Mighty Encourage raid was to be released next month. However, the French provider hosting our server recently received a formal letter written by French and U.S. lawyers asking to shut down our services because of copyright infringement prior to a lawsuit. As soon as we received the information, we decided to schedule the final shutdown of our World of Warcraft realms as requested. During this time, we dedicated our free time, health, and money to recreate the version of World of Warcraft more than 10 years after you released the first expansion. We trained several entire teams, including development, software validation, customer service, also named Game Masters, communication. As we wanted to be as professional and possible even as a completely volunteer team, guys. Volunteer, just remember that. We used our personal experience in project team management to fine-tune the organization and make important decisions. We dealt with cheaters, abusers, gold sellers, and others. To preserve our community from these threats, always devoted to helping people in your game, which always amazed us, World of Warcraft's universe. As fan of Blizzard's games, we started playing with Lost Vikings, Blackthorn, and then all the famous games such as Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, and World of Warcraft. Blizzard's games have always been a complete hit for all games it's created, always completely in line with the player's needs, seen as a friendly team by the community, as ID Software back in the days. Being former RPG players and Game Masters in Dungeons & Dragons, it wasn't possible to sleep for 2 days when we played World of Warcraft for the first time. I know exactly how they feel. It was the perfect solution for us that time to RPG whenever we wanted, without needing to schedule a meeting with friends in a dark cellar pizza style only once per week maximum. This message is written in hopes that changes may be made possible in the link between Blizzard and volunteer-based legacy servers. And this includes Chronos. We never saw our community as a threat for Blizzard. It sounds more like a transverse place where players can continue to enjoy old World of Warcraft's games no longer available, maybe until a new expansion appears. A huge and powerful community of fans that remain attached to future Blizzard games, as we have in no other gaming company. And this is a point, guys, I really want to stress, is that most of the players that played on Nostalrius and who are playing on Chronos are not Blizzard customers anymore. Blizzard has lost them as customers. Okay, and this is a point that I really want to drive home. We don't have let's go back to this. We don't have the pretension to come up with a complete solution regarding legacy servers that you and your company didn't already think about. But we'd be glad and honored to share it with you if you're interested. Still on a volunteer basis. Still not asking for money. Do you think that a policy change can be made regarding legacy servers based on volunteers' work for a very old, no longer supporting game expansion? Guys, they're asking Blizzard if they can just continue to volunteer their time and then put the Blizzard name on it. I mean, come on. These guys are really dedicated. Or do you think that the legacy servers are doomed by definition since, in its end, it's hurting Blizzard's trademark and communication more than anything else? We finally truly understand the difficulty to handle constant community evolution, requiring often more updates for a shorter period of interest in an MMORPG context. Nevertheless, the time spent helping people in this kind of context will be part of our memories forever. Every team member also certainly acquiring a unique experience that will be valuable in its future life. Thank you for providing so much entertainment to everyone all around the world. Thank you for cheating. Thank you for creating this ageless game that we can still enjoy 10 years after. Best regards, the whole Nostalrius Begins team and community. Guys, please sign this petition. Will something come of it? Maybe, maybe not. But 300,000 people, guys, that is a huge server population. Huge. Think about that in server context, okay? I mean, what was Nostalrius? About 12 grand was their max server capacity. I mean, if 10% of these players play, we're gonna have to have 2 servers, okay? 3 servers actually. So, guys, sign a petition. If Blizzard charges $15 a month for a legacy server that's backed by Blizzard, I will probably consider it. I will probably play on it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's what I've always wanted. That's what I want. If they can create legacy servers, create a vanilla server, create a Burning Crusade server, create a Wrath server, I mean, obviously people have done it. Kronos has done it. It isn't that hard. It's not that difficult. The people are out there. They want to do it for free. And of course, I'm hoping Blizzard would pay them, but they want to do it for free. So guys, please, I'll put this link in the description. It's on change.org is the title. If you can't, for some reason the link's not working, this is the title, Legacy Servers Among World of Warcraft Community. It's written by Nostalrius Begins. And I really hope we get this done. And I want to see what the outcome will be. Apparently this will be delivered directly to the CEO of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morhaime. Let me know what you think in the comments. There's also some comments down here that were pretty awesome to read, so check these out as well. And I'll see you on the flip side. This is Melderon signing out. Have a great one.